Thank you, Lord Mayor. It's a real privilege to be asked to chair the Children's Services Scrutiny Board this year. It's been one of my main passions on council for my whole time here, and I'm really looking forward to working with members on all sides as we pose the question this year: is Leeds a child-friendly city? The item is to speak, obviously, to the annual report and the work that we did last year. I don't want to talk very much today about the White Rose contract. Our Scrutiny Board is going to look into that, other than to say it seems, from the information I have, a gross understatement to describe it as a simple admin error. But time will tell. Excuse me? Did you have something to say? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lord Mayor. Turning to the Inclusive Growth, Culture and Sport Board that I was privileged again to chair last year. We got through an awful lot of work. I'd particularly like to thank Angela Brogden, our fantastic scrutiny support officer. As has previously been said, I'd have been lost without her. I'm very happy that she's working with us again on the board this year, and I'd like to thank all of the members of the board from all parties, various different partners and the officers that came to contribute to the Scrutiny Board. One thing I think which is concerning across all scrutiny chairs and all scrutiny board members is we understand the pressures the council are under, but there is a concern that the ability of scrutiny to do its job is gradually being eroded. And it's something we need to take stock of and be aware of, because good and effective scrutiny leads to better decision making and ultimately will save the council money. And we need to be careful that we don't cut so far in scrutiny that we're not able to do the job that we're all there and all want to do. So I hope that can be taken on board. Some of the things we looked at last year, we had a watching brief over devolution, which of course is ongoing, seemingly never-endingly. We did work on the Leeds Talent and Skills Plan. We worked on the Leeds Inclusive Growth Strategy, which was passed on to Councillor Trustwell this year. We obviously took a very close look at the City of Culture bid and the circumstances around that and the ongoing culture strategy from there. We did a big piece of work, which I think we'll pick up on the Children's Services Board this year, around information, advice and guidance. And we also were looking at active lifestyles, and probably the one regret of the year is one of our big recommendations, and again I think colleagues from all parties would agree with this, is we had a recommendation that trying to make Leeds an active city should become a city-wide obsession. And while it is part of the Best Council plan, we felt and still feel that it should go a step further than that, and we should be looking to make getting everybody in Leeds active a key city obsession. And I hope that that perhaps might be something that can be taken on board as we move forward. But as I say, it's been a privilege to chair the Scrutiny Board last year, and I'm really looking forward to the work we're going to do this year. Thank you, Lord Mayor.
Thank you. Councillor Anderson.